They came without warning, a relentless wave of terror that shattered everything in its path. In an instant, life changed forever. Homes once filled with laughter became battlefields. Streets that bustled with life were turned into scenes of horror. Innocent civilians, families, children, became targets of a brutal attack that shook the very soul of Israel. Within hours, the unimaginable had unfolded. Approximately 1,200 lives stolen in cold blood, each one a story, a dream, a future, taken too soon. And as the dust settled, the realization of an even deeper horror hit. 251 innocent souls, kidnapped, torn from their homes, their families, and dragged into Gaza. Mothers, fathers, children.
On the morning of 7th of October, I woke up from alarms on my phone. My phone started to get crazy. We saw on the WhatsApp that there are terrorists coming into the kibbutz, on the WhatsApp group of the kibbutz. I told my husband, please go and close the shelters so they won't come in. And he went to close the shelters and they shot him. He hurt his shoulder, and he came back, sit on the bed and said, Shema Israel. They broke into the mamad and they took my husband, and I heard him say, I can't breathe. After 5 minutes, they came back again, they put on the light, they saw me under the blanket, maybe I moved, maybe they saw me. They took the blanket off, and there was a man standing above me with a big hammer, and 2 terrorists grabbed me strongly by the hand, and they took me through the fence that I was, they were near my house, about 200 meters from my house, where they cut in the fence and got into Gaza. And now I show you how they kidnapped me with my pajama, barefoot, and you can see how they kidnapped my husband. From there I was kidnapped to Gaza on a motorcycle. One said, I didn't want to go on the motorcycle because I was afraid. So he pointed the gun to my head and said, you're going. So I understand the situation, and I understand I didn't have a choice. So I went on the motorcycle, one in front of me and one behind me. On the way, on the way to Gaza, me and my husband used to take a walk on the sunset from the way they took me. We were never afraid. We didn't know things like that could happen. And on the way I saw citizens of Gaza, children, old person, not Hamas people. I mean, they didn't wear any uniform. It was children. I saw it. So there was 14 years old and old people. They were just coming into my kibbutz, and I saw my kibbutz going on fire from the way, and a lot of black smoke all around from the bombs. After 4 days, Israeli did a knock on the roof. You know what knock on the roof? They are warning the people that are inside the house that they're gonna bomb it. And he came inside, I was alone. He came inside, and we went like in the movies, we went into the Toyota, and after that the house was bombed. We didn't have any food there. I mean, I only ate pita with cheese when they decided to give me. No water, no good water to drink. Me and Gali, we had ½ liter a day to drink. No water in the toilet, so they gave us a bucket, two times a week, a bucket with water, so we could fill, not good water to drink, but good water to fill the tank that you get the water down with. So we had to be, and we didn't have paper toilet, we have to count the pin. The sheets, yeah. We have to count the sheets of the paper. I'm sick and I didn't have my medicines. I got to Israel and my sickness was worse. Now I'm on hard תרופה, medication. Yeah, I have to get medication every 2 weeks. Sit in the hospital and get medication. I can't imagine the people that are in there for more than a year, how they live, how they cope. The body is not. Now it's going to be winter, and they are very weak because they don't have food, they don't have medicine. I couldn't see the light because they put things on the window so we won't see outside and they won't see us. So I couldn't see the light, and I was up for 54 days and didn't get outside for 54 days. Didn't took a shower for 50 days. When I came back, I went into the kibbutz. I left my husband there. He's there. I feel guilty for it that he's not here. We're doing everything to get him back here. I'm here for him. I want him back for my daughters, for me. He's in the center of our house, and I miss him very much. And I really want him here, but it takes time. He will be here. I have a lot of faith that he will come back alive, and I will see him again. Amen. Yes, you can see my house now. It's a new house. Was a new house. We just built it, and now it's not exist anymore.
אני צריכה עזרה. עצרו את אבא שלי. כי ראיתי תמונה בטלגרם מחדשות עזתים של תמונה שלו בעזה. לקחו אותו בלי בגדים, הוא אינו חולה. כן, זה אבא שלי.
I want to stand up because this is the picture of my dad, and beside of this that is a really handsome man is my dad, and he's 55 years old. I will tell him about you because my dad in the whole world now is just a poster. Everywhere there is a poster of my dad, there is pictures of my dad, there is his name on your prayers, I guess, and I want you to know that he is a human, that he is a person, that he is my personal dad. So my dad really likes to do sports. Every morning he wake up and decided that he has a other hobby today. He really likes yoga, surfing, and for the last time he likes swimming. And when I was at school, he was waking me up at 5 a.m. to go walk with him around the kibbutz. And he didn't understand that I am a teenager and I would just want to sleep. But he wanted to talk with me, and this was the hours that he could talk with me. So he wake me up and took me to do walks in the kibbutz. My dad is the funniest man in the world. He really likes to dance. He really likes to laugh. He likes to sing. But all of this is just happening inside the house. Outside of the house, he's a really serious person. He's the accountant of the kibbutz. He really likes numbers. Is his favorite thing. They are his best friend, the numbers and the charts, all of this. And everybody takes him so seriously. And when he walks in the house, he's make a funny face and he's a whole different person. I was in Be'eri 15 hours in the mamad, in the shelter, and at the evening that the soldiers came and took me, they rescued me, I asked my sister Yuli, who is the only one I have connection with her, I asked her if they rescued her too, and she said no. So I said the soldiers that I'm not leaving the kibbutz without my sister, because I'm afraid I don't have family now. So they took me to my sister, and on the way, that is supposed to be 2 minutes away, 2 minutes walking, it was 30 minutes, because on the way we came across 3 times with terrorists who shot at us, and I saw the cruelty eyes. I feel it. I remember it. I saw so many bodies on the floor, bodies of people I love, I know. And I saw how they murdered them, and they raped a lot of women, and they did horrible stuff. And I'm telling you this not that you will feel pity about me. I'm telling you this because it's important to you to know that those terrorists that done all those things, they're still holding in my dad's life. They're still holding in Israeli Jewish people inside the tunnels of Gaza. And they can do whatever they want, whenever they want. And nobody will bother them because they are alone there, the hostages. So we need to be here, strong for them. And I know that you are doing a lot, and I heard about your special community, but we all need to do more until they will be here. So I hope tomorrow will be different. It's not gonna be the same as today. That tomorrow you will wake up after you hear us and you will do more because they deserve it. Mom without dad is not mom, and they need to be together again. And now I will ask. So you saw the video that I saw mom and we were hugging. So I'm just asking you to see my dad's face and remember it. And 5 minutes before you go to sleep, just close your eyes and imagine my hug with dad. I believe it will summon him. I believe it will send him power. I believe it will make it happen, and I believe it will connect you more, because you're far away, but you are so close to us in our hearts.
I'm going to hand out these cards. These are the pictures of 5 orphans that lost a father on October 7th. Aviad and his twin brother Aviatar lost their father, Natan Al-Yaakov, age 36, commander in Battalion 630 in the battle in the Gaza envelope, leaving behind Sarit, 5 children. Nohar Biton, age 7, first grade and loves art. Her father, Yakir, age 34, a member of Battalion 8717, fell in battle in North Gaza. He leaves behind his wife, Tali, and 3 children. Maya Bli, Maya 6 years old, in 3rd grade and is from Haifa. Her father, Chaim, age 36, fell in battle on October 7. He is behind his wife, Ortal, and 3 children. Lastly, Hila Chaimov, Hila, age 4, from Ofakim, enjoys games. Her father, Aharon, a Magen David Adom paramedic, was murdered by Hamas terrorists on October 7th when he attended the kibbutzim in the Gaza envelope to help save Jewish lives.